dancers, I'm Emma Cameron and I'm here at STV's studio in Glasgow. I went to the Dance Factory from the age of 5 through to 18 and I absolutely loved it. I met some friends for life along the way and I've such fond memories of the studios. I was never the most natural dancer and I knew there was no chance of me ever becoming a prima ballerina for the Royal Ballet, but I just loved everything about dancing. It was a brilliant way of keeping fit, even if I didn't realise it at the time. It was fun, tough, it gave me a discipline to succeed and be competitive in later life. It also taught me the importance of focus, routine and drive. Leslie and Elaine gave me a confidence in myself that's allowed me to follow my dreams of becoming a journalist and presenter. Dancing gave me skills in performing and presenting on stage. And now this is my stage. And it's thanks to my dance classes and the teachers that's one of the reasons that got me here today.
I went to the Dance Factory from the age of 3 to 18 and it really provided me with the foundations and the training that I needed to progress on to a performing arts college. I was awarded a full scholarship to Performers College. And I truly believe that that was down to the discipline and the training that I learned at the Dance Factory. Most of my childhood memories are of the studios or the shows, being in quite a lot of numbers, but it was always about hard work and teamwork, and it was really, really important to do all the disciplines, and I took up acting when I was a little bit older, but it all started with ballet, jazz, modern, tap, and I really do feel that I owe a lot of what my professional career has been to my experience as a child and then a young adult at the Dance Factory. I've went on to do We Will Rock You most recently, which really involves a lot of different techniques as a dancer, so you can't just be a ballet dancer, you can't just be a jazz dancer, it requires all elements. So I really do think that as a young person training in Glasgow, I was very, very lucky to go to the Dance Factory and have that training behind me.
So I started classes at the Dance Factory when I was about 3 and I stayed here until I was 17, at which point I went to Lane Theatre Arts with a full scholarship. I truly believe that the education that I got at the Dance Factory is the reason that I got into Lane and with a full scholarship. I have performed in shows such as Mary Poppins, which I did for 2 years in Germany, and I played Twilight Sparkle in the international tour of Rainbow Rocks, which went to Jakarta and Singapore and all around Asia. I also, when I graduated college, I went into playing Tiger Lily in Peter Pan in pantomime, which was great fun as well. So all of the shows that I've done so far have been a wide range of characters and performance skills, and I learned all of those at the Dance Factory. So be it the ballet or tap in Mary Poppins, or the real musical theatre, acting and singing in the other shows as well. I learned that all here.
When I came to Dance Factory when I was 16, it was really to really build up on my technique. I thought that I had a bit of a talent for dancing, but it was just that the technique wasn't there, especially, for tap. I hadn't done a lot of tap dancing at all and was pretty rubbish at it, but Leslie and Elaine both brought me, right down to the younger grades and built me right back up to the stage that now I'm getting ready to do my teacher training, which I never thought would have been possible if you told me that, at 16 years old that I would be doing that. I would never have believed that. When I wanted to get into dance teaching, I thought that it would be an easy process, that if you're good at dancing, you can be a teacher. I didn't realise that there's lots more in it. So I had to do my health and safety unit. I had to do, obviously, the practical part. I had to do my social and emotional cognitive development section, assisted teaching, observations, lesson plans. There's so much more involved than just standing and doing the actual dancing part of it.
One of the things I loved the most about being at the Dance Factory was getting to perform at Eastwood Park Theatre, which is a theatre I still love, and I actually still perform there sometimes professionally. I'll take my shows there, and it's full of nostalgia for me, because that was the first place I ever performed drama on stage, was with the Dance Factory at Eastwood Park Theatre in a production of Bugsy Malone, which was just so much fun. And I'll never forget my first moment standing in the wings and, you know, just experiencing everything about a theatre, the sounds, the smells, the noises, you know, what it's like, the feeling of it, the energy, the buzz about the building, and of course the live audience coming in and getting the chance to perform. It was incredible. So I think dance is hugely important. It's hugely important if you want to be a performer of any kind. Helps with your confidence, it helps with your posture, it helps you learn how to stand and carry yourself and hold yourself in a performing environment. But equally, it's a great fun thing to do, to meet like-minded people. It's great for your confidence. It's so much fun. You learn all about music, different genres of music you might not have known before. You can meet great friends, and also it's really important. It keeps you fit and healthy in a really fun way. So I think dance is hugely important, and I would encourage anybody to go and pop along to the Dance Factory to check out what they're doing there, because they really are an incredible place to start your training. Loads of love, take care.